I get to share a devotional by Charlotte Adams today, and I'm really glad to do that. Char is a council member here at Grace Harbor, and also because she talks about being strong and taking heart, all who hope in the Lord. And I'm just going to read what Charlotte wrote and encouraged us about. She starts us off by saying, "Oh my gosh, it's been such a challenging week, and especially the last couple of days. But I'm sure that I don't stand alone with that point of view, so I won't bother you with my details because you have your own. So suffice it to say that I choose not to feel sorry for myself because I've made it through the week, not necessarily with flying colors, but nevertheless thankful that with God in my heart and by my side, on to the next challenges." And then she goes on from there to say, I'd like to share on this February 18th devotion, I'd like to share a devotional, God in Every Moment, 1-minute devotions for every day by Bonnie Jensen, given to her by a really good friend of hers, Donnelly Cooper, a friend she's known for 40 years, for her 69th birthday. And so she wanted to share it with us. And this is what Bonnie Jensen says, "So cheer up, take courage if you are depending on the Lord. Psalm 31:24 says this in the Living Bible. Courage cultivates trust in God. It's not always easy to keep being brave unless we keep filling up with faith. When we downplay our doubts and lift up His truth, we get in the habit of depending on the Lord." That's what Char did in her opening paragraph that she shared with us. The more we see Him come through with His promises and provision, the more we begin to trust and the more courageous we become. Lord, I'll be happy and courageous today because my heart depends on you. So here's some takeaways from that short devotional from Bonnie. It says, keep filling yourselves with faith in Him to serve as the building block for all you do. Second of all, continue lifting up His truth, which takes the focus off of ourselves. The more we see God delivering on what He has promised to us, this builds our courage, and we know it is because of Him and through Him, not on our own. The above is just one verse from Psalm 31 of David. So put it in context, I suggest, Char's suggesting to us that we just read Psalm 31. It's a reminder for us to trust the Lord. And this is how Char signs off. She says, wishing all of you a blessings-filled weekend and a week to follow. As always, we welcome you and your family to join us at Grace Harbor Church for Sunday worship at 10 a.m. And you may do that in several ways, in person with limited physical distance seating, and even though we have the ability to be inside without masks if we've been vaccinated, but you can sit in the worship center and outside in the church parking lot, watch on the big screen with others, and you can watch online too, Facebook and YouTube, Grace Harbor Church in Tustin, youtube.com or ghcs.us. And Charlotte finally here with final words says, loving Him, Charlotte. Thank you, Char, for sharing that. And also, thank you all for hearing Char's heart, and I hope that it blesses you like it blessed me.